There's a lot of conversation going on, which I feel like you like it. You like to, communication for you is the key, you know. However, it's also going to be the biggest problem once they start ignoring you. Five of Pentacles, because everything was good, Eight of Wands, and then it feels like you were paying attention with your work, with your career, and other things, and then you kind of tried to talk to them, and then they're just now ignoring you. It's like, what is that about? And it's like, I was just busy, you know. Because now, with the Five of Pentacles, you don't even know what's their mood, or did I do anything wrong? Because, why? Okay. The no contact starts. Normally, no contact ends. Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Sal. I do the readings here every day for your career, your finances, and your relationship. I also do Sidereal Vedic report for your transit, and if you need your own 2024 prediction, it's going to be available in the description box below. Let's begin. Oh, and I teach people how to manifest using different kinds of techniques, so make sure you tune into the previous reading that I did yesterday, because I went in depth also. Okay. You were working it out with them. You said something, they didn't respond. You're confident in a situation. It's like, no, they're going to come back and talk. I don't know, they just probably don't want to talk right now. You're not going goo goo gaga or crazy about the situation. I don't sense that. Because you're a Queen of Wands here. It's like impossible. They like me. They like me. This is what you're saying. Because she is, excuse me, a person who's like pure of like, not pure, pure confidence. Okay? Now, the Three of Pentacles here is the part where, because this is like building it from scratch, the relationship, yes. And this is a call to action from the universe, but you don't want to double text. I don't know if you apply to that rule. I don't know if you're familiar with that, right? But the double text with the Five of Pentacles. Or maybe your rule is like, I don't text if they don't start, let alone double text. So, okay. I see that. Because you're the Queen of Wands. She deserved, okay? Judgment. Now you're pressured, Five of Wands. Because there's a lot of excuses now. Okay, so there's a lot of things that your person now is, well, I can't this, that, and then that. So the fact that's a Five of Wands. And for you, you can tell me straight, Oh, first house Lord, which is Mercury, 0 degrees in your 7th house. What does that mean for you? Be careful with health. It's a Maraka house. 7th house and the 8th house is a Maraka. It's a death house, which means the planet feels like, oh, I cannot. It's having issues there. Okay, meaning it doesn't give. And of course, Mars right now, combust in your 7th house also, ruler of your 6th, so work could be, or people that you work with, you may have some issues also. Try not to change career right now, of course, not the best time. Judgment with the Five of Wands over here, this is where you don't understand what they're saying anymore, since your first house Lord is in the 7th, okay? What I mean by that is like it's going to their favor because you're losing you're losing power over here and they're the one who's gaining it. Judgment with the Five of Wands, it's like it doesn't make sense still. You don't understand what they're telling you. Now, I feel like you would have to wait it out because the time I'm doing this, it is 0 degrees. So it's gaining strength with Mercury. But this is the part where you want to talk to them. You want to engage with them. You will have a lot of energy of giving and giving to your person here. You did try though, with the Four of Cups, but you got rejected. Because you got here the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. And you're very much upset with them. Like, how can they do this to you? Isn't it, right? So you went soul searching and you just walked away and you said, it's like, okay, if it's not, it's not. Meaning, if it's not the time to talk, then I will not. Your person decided to stop, to take things slower than usual, which means 8 of Wands, everything was good. We know like you love a good thrill. But now that there's 3 grahas in the 7th, it activates your 10th house, your 1st house, and your 7th house. So 1, 4, 7, 10, we call it the Kendras. These Kendras are the most auspicious house. your relationship is affected, then of course your career is affected, your home life is affected, and then you're affected also. So you may feel that this is the most confusing time of your life as a hermit, okay? Which, of course, it's the Rahu in the 10th, okay? It's the K2 in your 4th. So all those right now, it's the relationship is active also. So yes, the Rahu and K2 are shadow planets. They're the ecliptic. However, they do still affect other houses. This is what I've seen. Okay. And this is what you feel: empty, alone, hermit, and just basically more of like this is it's a guessing game at this point right now. It's like I'm just trying to guess what's gonna happen next. There's two crystals that everyone should have: citrine and obsidian. I'm telling you, I have manifested money, business, the house, the car, and of course, the relationship. So if you're stuck and you don't know what's going to happen in you 2024, turn it around today. Get your citrine and obsidian. Our website is eatreadlove.me. You have no clue with the hermit of like, okay, well, is there hope here? So it's a little bit kind of like I feel like ghosting on their end. Two of Pentacles and the Justice, you feel it's not fair. Now, the past year, I have made so much collection, and one of our best collection is available, and this is the last day for our winter sale, our double Piao. Yes, this is a stack of love and money. Okay, this is 2 bracelets right here. It's a stack. It's 50% off, and you can get it now. Of course, if you're watching this in a weekend, it's the last day. You probably have a few hours left because we're making it continuously. And you can get a free money magnet charm, and at the same time, we do free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 80 countries across the globe. So the free classes is down there on how to use it also. Two of Pentacles with the Justice. I encourage you to kind of like maybe be more patient, but Mars and Mercury together, logic has left the building. Logic has left the building. This is a very tense time for you, Gemini. Okay? And that's why you probably will thank yourself for not being involved. You may have said some things that you probably didn't mean. I'm just letting you know. You may have, there's a Two of Pentacles here with a Justice. Your person doesn't, I don't know what got in their mood. It's like, you said something. You're probably joking. They didn't understand that you were joking. That's why they just went silent. So let's see if this is going to get settled. Because this is just pure ignoring. I mean, oh, okay. Normally this card only comes for Scorpio. And you know what it is? It's a Tower. But there's a flipper here. I see it up to say it is an Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what that is about. If they're going to break their silence and start communicating with you. Okay, let's see. Let's see that. This is an obstacle that you need to, okay. Probably that, I'm not sure if you can still work it, but we'll see. Because there's a lot of challenging things that is coming your way from your person. And it's up to you with your desire, because I see that you want to be with them. So if it's going to get settled, Two of Pentacles with a Justice, it's settled in a good way, being together. Ooh, and I said being together. And look what just came out. Wow. All right. This is the Lovers. So to find out more about this reading, okay. Link in the description box below for the extended. This is a Four of Wands. I'll see you there. Hold on. You're here already, and I have a free class for manifestation of love and money. And if you are serious, there's a free class in the description box below. Join me and learn more on how to manifest with a real gold payout.